Welcome everybody to this incredible episode. I hope everybody is having an incredible Sunday. Today is a wonderful, wonderful day. It is November 15, 2020, and I'm more than honored to be dropping this exclusive video to you guys today. The topic that we're going to be speaking about today, as I told you guys last week, is a very, very powerful topic. It's something that every single day when I speak to people, I see that this is something that's so fundamentally needed and it's not spoken about enough. So let's dive right into it, and we're going to be speaking about choosing your words wisely. You guys have to remember something about our words, that's what defines us as individuals, and the power of the word, power of your word is something so incredibly strong that whatever you manifest, whatever you speak into existence, consciously or unconsciously, aware or unaware, that is what will be coming into your life. So without further ado, let's get this started. What you say and speak will have a direct correlation with your life. What this means is, if you say anything good, right? If you say, for example, I will have the best day ever. If you come in and wake up with that mindset, the chances of you having the best day ever are going to be that much higher compared to if you just wake up, grumpy mood, you don't have the objective for the day, and you might have the worst day ever. But now that you're setting a goal, that you spoke that, now you have that. You have that and you're looking forward to it. So when you say that, that's the word, right? When you say, I love this feeling, more of that will come back, but as opposed to saying things that don't edify you, you will receive more of that because that's coming from your mouth, that's coming from your lips. Speaking and using the word in your favor can have an incredible amount of positive outcomes while giving others hope and create a path of success in the way, right? So let me explain this to you guys. Some examples are, if you stub your toe, people might say FML, you guys know what that means, instead of ouch, next time I'll be more aware. So if something happens to you that, it wasn't intentional, instead of cursing at yourself, you should have a different approach to that. Take that as a lesson. Be more aware of it next time. Okay, you know that there's something in the way there, don't come across it next time. Instead of getting negative, try to have a more positive point of view to things that you encounter daily. I know that now everywhere you have to go, you have to wait in line. A lot of people that, when I go to the gym, I see them saying, damn, I don't like this line is so long. And all I hear is complaining after complaining after complaining. But instead of complaining so much, try to have a different output. For example, this line is gonna take a while. Let me do something to be productive in the meantime. You could listen to an audiobook, you could read a book, you could listen to your favorite music, you can mentally prepare yourself for that workout you're about to have. There's so many different things we can do instead of just resorting to the easy thing, resorting to the thing that annoys you. Once you succumb to that, you become that. Because if you say that you're feeling annoyed, that you're feeling anger towards this, that's what you're going to be receiving more. So just be very, very aware with the things you speak to yourself, the things you say to yourself, and the things others hear you say. When others hear you say that, that's how they're going to remember you. Failure, for example, is something that every single person encounters. Dealing with failure can be something extremely tricky. You gotta know how to deal with it. When you encounter a failure, you say, man, I'm never gonna do this again. I never think I'm gonna be able to reach that goal of mine. But now if you're saying this, remember guys, that's what you're planting in your mind. It's all about the things you plant in your mind. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot plant those things in your mind because they will reproduce. Instead of saying that, you say, okay, I'm going through this failure. You have to be aware of it. We can't be oblivious to the things that we're going through. Try to say, what am I learning from this experience? It's about asking those right questions, right? What am I learning from this experience? How can I grow from this experience? What is this experience trying to teach me? so that I can avoid experiencing it again. And these are things that help us as individuals become the better version of ourselves, become the ultimate version of ourselves. Because what happens is you ask yourself the right questions and eventually you will get the right answers. I want to tell you guys something that I see so common. I see people leaning to anger so fast for the smallest things. And you got to remember, you cannot be fueled by anger. It clouds your judgment, it clouds your mind, and it clouds your goals. Because you got to remember, once these things become a reality in your life, the things that you really want, they start to get further and further away, right? Because we have to fill our minds with positivity, we have to fill our minds with ambition, right? And certain things don't mix well with others. Let's not be quick to lean into anger, because life has so many more amazing things to experience, guys. So many incredible feelings, so many incredible experiences that we have access to. But sometimes we deprive ourselves from that very thing because of our attitude towards something. Life has way too many amazing things that if we have the right mentality, we can unlock them. So use your words wisely, guys. Try to eliminate certain words from your vocabulary, words that do not edify you, your goal, your objective, or the people around you. Try to be the best example you can be, because you got to remember, there is always somebody watching you. There is always somebody that is looking up to you. Even if you don't think so, there's always going to be somebody looking up to you, and that is a fact. Enjoy every single moment life has to offer you, guys. Like right now, this is the most constant moment in your life, and you can never go back from that. Everything that you've done, you can't change that. We only have to look forward, because the only thing we can change is our present and have certain control of the future. Now, let us read the biblical text of the week. This text is going to be really, really good. And I also want to share with you guys after that, this book I've gotten is called Jesus Calling, right? This book has a biblical text every single day that you guys can experience, and it has been changing my life. I read it when I wake up. It's super, super great to just get into that positive mindset and have that sense of confidence. Let's get right to it. In the book of Psalms, chapter 25, verse 10, the Lord leads with unfailing love and faithfulness all who keep his covenant and obey his demands. Amen, guys. So that just goes to show you, if you are faithful to the Lord, he will bless you. He will put you on the highest. And remember, you have to be faithful to yourself and love yourself, because God made you in his perfect image. So we are his highest form of creation. Therefore, if you disrespect yourself, you are disrespecting God's best work. That's insane, right? So let me go ahead and read this one part of this book that really, really impacted me. It spoke about problems. So it says, approach problems with a light touch. When your mind moves towards a problem area, you tend to focus on that situation so intensely that you lose sight of me. You put yourself against the difficulty as if you had to conquer it immediately. Your mind gears up for battle and your body becomes tense and anxious. Unless you achieve total victory, you feel defeated. There is a better way. When a problem starts to overshadow your thoughts, bring this matter to me. Talk with me about it and look at it with the light of my presence. This puts some much needed space between you and your concern, enabling you to see from my perspective. You will be surprised at the results. Sometimes you may even laugh at yourself for being so serious about something so insignificant. Remember, you will always face trouble in life, but more importantly, you will always have me with you, helping you battle whatever you encounter, approaching problems with a light touch by viewing them by my revealing light. Amen. And you can find certain books, certain texts that can help you with that in Psalms chapter 89 verse 15, or in John chapter 16 verse 33. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for this awesome episode. You guys have just been continuing to share your love. Thank you so much for the messages you guys have been sending me. I'm so happy and grateful. I'm able to impact the lives I'm impacting with these videos every week. Guys, I want to tell you to continue striving. Don't give up on your dreams. You guys might be very, very, very close. So don't stop now. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with yourself wherever you are right now. And I want you guys to have a very, very blessed rest of your Sunday. Take care, and God bless you guys.